engineering. It's day 69 and we are getting it done. Ask me how to build habits and we will engineer those habits using the Triple S method with a 96% success rate and helping people be consistent with the habits they're looking to build. So far, I'm open to being proven wrong. There we go. But yeah, go ahead and drop any habits that you're looking to be more consistent with, whether that's a bad habit that you are looking to break or a good habit you're looking to build. Go ahead, drop them down in the chat and we will engineer them using the Triple S method. So let's rock. Lord Heavens, Cami, good to see ya. Hope y'all are having a blessed Thursday. Oh yeah, it is already Thursday, isn't it? Dang. Yep, tomorrow's Friday. Currently working on a new goal, by the way. Shout out. Woohoo! Let's go. What is your new goal, Cami? Drop it in the chat. And have you engineered a habit for it? Learning a song on guitar. Nice. I love it. Lord Heaven's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday tomorrow, Lord Heavens. Hope you have a great one. Cafe 1970. Gets complicated. Excuse me. Who's it by? Who's the song by? You Are Welcome, Lord Heavens. A goal to learn 3 to 4 by July 4th, but you don't have a goal. You just know it from an animation. Nice. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to take it seriously and set it as a habit, we could definitely do that. It would be pretty simple to say, okay, I'm going to practice for 30 minutes from 7 to 7:30 p.m. sitting in my bedroom working on this one song or something like that. That would be able to make it specific, simple, and then seal it with some type of reward. But if it's not something you want to take that seriously, then we don't need to worry about it. Irina, how's it going? Good to see ya. Fifth course 5. Hello. What reward? What reward you would do? Lord Heavens, glad your habits are going well. Oh, okay. We do want to learn the song. All right, chill. If any of you are just hopping on, go ahead, drop a habit you're looking to be more consistent with down in the chat, and we'll engineer it using the Triple S method that I developed. After overcoming 5 addictions of my own, we've got a 96% success rate, so it is the world's most effective habit building method. What, 5th course? Cami, as far as rewards, I would say just like what is something that's rewarding to you is the main thing. You're starting church. Like you're starting a church or you're going to church. Either one would be cool, but yeah, let me know. Cami, are you more extrinsically motivated or intrinsically motivated? Congrats for going to church, 5th course. That's great. Love it. Define both words. And you're welcome, 5th course. Proud of you. Follow Jesus. He's the GOAT. So if you are extrinsically motivated, that means that you find more motivation from external factors like getting a gift or eating a good piece of food or someone else smiling at you. But if you're more intrinsically motivated, then you would probably be more more likely to benefit from maybe some positive affirmations that you just say to yourself, or like a verse of scripture or something that you read, just something that's more internal for you rather than like an external reward, if that makes sense. Yeah, shout out Fifth Course 5 for going to church. Respect. Okay, so probably external. Okay, cool. So I would say, I mean, there's a bunch of different celebrations you could do. But it could even be something as simple as like you listen to your favorite song, or you listen to, I don't know, just like do something that you like. You could even just like give yourself a high five, or like hug yourself or pat yourself on the back or something. It doesn't have to be anything complicated, but just finding something that you think would be rewarding for you, just something small that makes you happy is really all that it is. Fifth course, I have a Blue Yeti microphone is what this is. But I'm gonna be so real, it's not connected to anything. It's not even on. I just have it here to hold up my sign and to make me look official. I'm just talking to my phone right now. I like to keep my setup mobile, if you know what I mean. That's pretty funny though. Kind of feels like Friday instead of Thursday. I don't know why. Just does. Not mad about it. Liberty Bible Institute 101. Good to see ya. Build a habit of reading your Bible every day. Love it. So when you are building a habit, there's 3 steps. So, explain to me the theology of Jesus. I might have to buy a new guitar first, honestly. Oh, well, yeah, that would be a good step in priming your environment. Liberty Bible Institute. So when you're building a habit, you want to make it specific by assigning it a what, when, and where. You want to make it simple. Make sure it's simple enough by saying, having your habit in mind and asking yourself the filter question, okay, do I feel 100% confident in my ability to stick to my habit every single day for the rest of my life? And then if your answer is yes, cool, go on to the third S. And then if your answer is no, go back to the specific step and re-engineer the habit until you have that level of confidence in your ability to stick to it, whether that means making it easier. So maybe saying, I'm going to read my Bible instead of saying I'm going to read my Bible from 7 to 7:30 p.m. sitting in the sofa in my living room with the light on every night, you could say, okay, I'm going to read my Bible from 7 to 7:05 p.m. Like taking it down from 5 minutes to 30 minutes, because depending on your schedule, you might not have 30 minutes every day to read the Bible. And the key with building habits that will actually stick for not just weeks or months, but like years and decades, is making sure that they are small enough and simple enough that you can do them and maintain the momentum in order to experience the exponential returns. And so once you once you've got a habit that's simple enough, then you seal it with some type of reward. So just a 1 second celebration, essentially. So whether that's you just like saying, nice, I did it, or like giving yourself a pat on the back, or something that's rewarding to you. That's what's up. Then you seal that, because what gets rewarded gets repeated. And when you train your brain and say, oh, okay, this is a good thing, I feel good about this, you're much more likely to do it. You are welcome for the info. And Cami, okay, I'm glad you're saving for a new guitar. That'll be fun. Lord Heavens, you are a good man. No need to apologize. Glad your daily habits are doing great. Proud of you. Keep it up. Hope this is helping in establishing a greater consistency with your habits. Asil, what's good? Good to have you back, brother. We've been talking about a daily habit of reading the Bible and of practicing guitar, because Cami wants to learn a new guitar song so far, so it's been a good one. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back. Sorry, gang. I was a little thirsty. What's up, fifth course? Cami, I have no clue what stave 3 is. Asiela, I do not play guitar. Cami does a little bit. My name is Max. If y'all want to subscribe, I go live Monday through Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Appreciate it. I think it's a good name as well. And so you can subscribe and then turn on notifications to let this let this live stream double as making me your accountability buddy. So that way you've got those reminders for building your habits, and yeah, all the good things. General Grunt, howdy, good to see ya. Yeah, Cami, send me a picture, that'd be cool. Lukewarm water has to be ice cold. This has been sitting in the fridge all day, so it's pretty cold. But yeah, and I'm in Arizona, and it's like probably 100, somewhere between 105 and 110 today. So yeah, I'd be drinking that cold water. It's hot. My favorite color is lilac, like a light purple color. Now you might be thinking, habit engineer, it's pronounced lilac. And you would be right. I just don't care. And I'm just gonna say it lilac because I like it. Your temperature is 125? There's no way that's true. You're welcome, Cammy. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Oh, Asil, I'm very glad to hear that. I'm proud to say, yeah, proud of you, bro. Keep it up. General Grunt, how can I build a habit of pure hatefulness? I want to be completely negative all the time. Oh, that's so funny. That's pretty funny. I mean, use the triple S method. It would work for that, unfortunately. Fifth course, you can fly? Huh? I'm so confused. Asil said, no joke, I came to troll this channel at first, but man, it's actually worth watching. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I appreciate that. You want me to search how to fly? Like on an airplane? Oh, it's a video? Well, I'm kind of live streaming right now, so I'm probably not gonna search that, but yeah, if any of y'all have any habits that you're looking to be more consistent with, go ahead, drop that down in the chat, and we'll engineer them using the triple S method that I developed after overcoming 5 addictions of my own. And yeah. General Grunt, SCL said, 5th course 5, listening to too much, learning to fly by Pink Floyd. LOL, so true. General Grunt, thank you for the advice. My pure hatefulness can single-handedly tear the broken family apart. Thanks, Josh. Dude, this is iconic. My name's not Josh. And that's really funny. Dude, some of these trolls that I get on YouTube, I'm just like, where, like, they're so creative. Like, what? It's just comedy. General Grunt, it's okay. I call you Josh, but only I can. Do you consent? Sure. Yeah, why not? Asil, by the way, about quitting bad habits. Used to watch porn like twice a week. Don't know what changed. Going strong for over 2 weeks and don't even want to watch it now. What would be your advice? Dude, 1, mad respect. 2, stay off. That stuff wrecks your brain and your chemical imbalances like almost nothing else. It's literally a drug. Appreciate the like 5th course. My advice for staying off of that would be make sure that the times where you used to be watching it, you are occupying with something else. Yeah. that like that's gonna be the biggest thing. Like making sure that you are doing social things, so you're out with other people, because then that's not gonna happen when you're out with other people. So that's good. Um, and then I would strongly advocate for charging cell phones and laptops or iPads, whatever, charging those outside of your bedroom. So, like in the kitchen or the living room or something, and just buy yourself an analog alarm clock. Um, but yeah, fifth course, gonna go see other live streams. Okay, have a good one, brother. Thanks for hopping on. Yes, Cammy. I am drinking water out of a smoothie container. And yeah, that's a big one. Let's see, what are some other habits, tactics? I mean, if you have any apps that you were using or something, delete them. Just essentially, like as a general rule of thumb, put as many like steps and friction in between you and watching porn as you can, and just making it difficult to access will more likely than not help you to withstand the temptation to do it. Not always necessarily, but yeah, just make it as difficult as possible. Yeah, Esteel, the analog alarm clock idea is absolute fire. I have one right here. That's what I use. I charge my phones in the kitchen, and I have an analog alarm clock. It's been a complete game changer, honestly. I freaking love it. I'm never going back. Why? Because I can put more water in this and store it in the fridge, and it'll all get cold, rather than having to fill up a bunch of different water bottles. We're all about efficiency here. Yep. Try again, Cammy. You got this. Try again the guitar update. General grunt. Dude. Oh, this is so funny. I sleep under the stars every night, and I'm not homeless, just not currently residing anywhere. Fifth course, I told you I'm back. Good to see you back. Krish Gupta said, I want to build a habit of working out every day. Love it. So, Krish, what would you say is keeping you from being consistent with your habits every day already? Like what's stopping, if it's something you want to do, what's stopping you from actually just doing it right now? Drop that answer there in the chat, and then we can engineer a habit using the Triple S method with that fifth course. That was quick. Glad to see you back. Yeah, I feel that. SEO, that's a good move. I would also recommend making sure you're exercising every day. That's a good tool just to keep you in a good place mentally, with the endorphins and the mental stamina that helps you to build up. So, okay, Krish said, actually, I've not been able to keep promises I made to myself, so lack of confidence. Yeah, so, and that's, Krish, you're not alone in that. Like, the vast majority of humanity has spent most of their lives saying they were going to do things and then not doing them, right? And so one of the, what's the right word? One of the great things that the Triple S method allows you to do is it allows you to, piece by piece, rebuild that character of integrity where you grow into someone who actually does what they say they're going to do, right? And you can become someone who can actually trust themselves again. But Krish, let me know in the chat, like, what are some things that are stopping you from going to the gym specifically? Like, a lack of confidence would be a reason why you're not going to the gym, but I don't think it's necessarily like a distraction from going to the gym, if that makes sense. Asil said, as I understood, you keep your phone out of your bedroom when you go to sleep. Yes, I do. I plug my phones in out in the kitchen. Fifth course, I cannot do a backflip. I mean, I can on the trampoline, but not standing backflip. I do see the benefits, definitely, Asil. And like, for me, the benefits are I don't waste nearly as much time. And I get distracted a lot less. Those are the big things for me. I don't have any of like any data on like a whatever it's called, like any sleep data on my quality of sleep or whatever. Besides the fact I definitely know I am a lot better at actually getting to sleep on time and not just grabbing my phone and hopping back into bed when I wake up because my phone is in my room. So yeah, those are the benefits for me, and it has been highly effective as far as those benefits go. Okay, fifth course, have a good one. Krish, yep, it is that screen, dude. It really is that gosh dang phone. Yeah, so true. Okay, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, fifth course. Krish said, get distracted easily, and since I need to work on my laptop, I can't get away with my phone as well. Yeah, that can be tough. Good job, Cami. You got this. Keep practicing. Krish, I would say try to set a time. Let me know if this would be feasible or not, but something that I started doing, and I didn't stick with it, but when I was doing it, it was pretty good, was I would just not take my phone to the gym at all. Like, I would go with no electronics. I wouldn't take my AirPods. I wouldn't take my phone. I wouldn't take anything besides like my water bottle and keys and stuff. And so that kind of removed those distractions. That was super helpful. But yeah, let me know if you think that's an idea that you could do, or if your work would require you to like be on call or something and take your phone with you. Asil, what is the Triple S method? Yeah, so the Triple S method is the method that I developed for building good habits that stick. That's where the 96% success rate. I can't stop watching you, lol. Appreciate the hype. Yeah, so that's where the 96% success rate comes in. The people who have been using it um, have been able to be consistent with their habits 96% of the time. And that makes it the most effective habit building method ever in the world. So yeah, pretty sick. And so the triple S method, there's three S's. The first one is specific. So the first S, you make your habit specific by assigning it a what, a when, and a where. And I have a YouTube video on this, Asil. So if you want to, I'm gonna wrap up the live here in a minute after I finish explaining it. But I made a YouTube video going through and explaining the whole triple S method. So I would recommend watching that after this if you want more details. But yeah, so you make it specific by assigning a what, when, and where. Then you make it simple. Make sure that your habit's simple enough by just like using the filter question, asking yourself, do I feel 100% confident in my ability to stick with this habit every single day for the rest of my life? And then if you do, move on to the third step, which is sealed, and you seal your habit with a 1 second celebration, because what gets rewarded gets repeated. So, yeah, that is the gist of the triple S method. Krish said, actually, I've been a scholar all my school life, but couldn't make it into a reputed institute because of my distractions since last year. Yes, Edward, hello. Confidence is just broken. What I built over 15 years of my school life. Getting straight A's post-COVID. Have not been able to focus properly. Dang. Yeah, Asil, check out that video. That's what I would recommend. It's pretty good, in my opinion. I am going to wrap up this live stream because I've got a meeting that I got to get to at 7. But it was good to see you all today. Thanks for hopping on. If you want to subscribe and turn on notifications, I go live Monday through Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So you can hop on, not only learn from the other habits that other people were engineering with other people, but you can also use this live stream as making me your personal accountability buddy when you turn on the notifications, and let that be your reminder to stay consistent with your habits. So hope you enjoy, keep the change, and keep changing, everyone.